When I was in school, and even for quite some time after I left, all I ever thought about was writing movies and directing them. I was near oblivious to the rest of the world. My whole world was in filmmaking and listening to rap music. Every day I was creating scripts and scenes in my head. Everyone around me knew that, and I was certain that I was headed for big things in the filmmaking industry. Maybe I still am. Every dream, every conversation, every idea that I had was all about it. And then when I left school, I met a mentor of mine. We engaged in a series of conversations over time. Many of these conversations bordered on what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do them, and more importantly, why I wanted to do them. Words like mission and vision and purpose started springing up. See, I come from a village. I did both my primary and secondary schools there. And then I went to a university not far from there as well. I had never had this type of conversations with anybody before. I mean, I knew why I wanted to make movies, but nobody had ever discussed it with me before in terms of actual conscious concepts that one actually thinks through in the way that he made me to see them. As our relationship and conversations continued, he figured out that the activities I was engaging in, vis-a-vis filmmaking, were not the fastest, most economical, or most impactful way for me to achieve the thing that I have so far come to flesh out as what I wanted to achieve. At that point, his problem became how to explain what he had discovered to me in such a way that I would understand it and agree with it so that I can utilize it. Because like I had explained, at that time, my whole world was wrapped around the creative aspects of filmmaking, and anything that you say to me contrary to that was likely to be misunderstood. He started recommending certain books for me to read and certain people for me to follow. The first few books he recommended to me didn't really push so much of my paradigm then, but he kept turning it up one notch after the other until I arrived at a place where it felt like my eyes were opened and I began to see a whole new world altogether. Over the years, he helped me develop a strong mindset of growth, which I've been trying to impart on anyone that I've come across since then. But my point is, see, mindset isn't just some motivational buzzword that life coaches throw around. It's the internal compass that drives your thoughts, decisions, habits, and ultimately your outcome. It's the lens through which you see the world. You want to change your life? Change that conversation. Start speaking to yourself like someone you believe in. Not with lies, but with possibilities. Replace "I can't" with "I am learning." Replace "it's too late" with "it starts now." Replace "I always fail" with "I'm figuring it out." Your word shapes your identity, and identity drives behavior.